Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Thank you for following the Concrete Genius Podcast. I'm your host, Sauce McKenzie, man. I do this. I appreciate you. It's Tuesday. It's cold outside. Let's get this money, man. I'm going to talk betting a little later with my sports guru guy, Walt Hen, so I ain't going to give away too much. But I had a pretty good night last night. We're going to go over all the Sunday games and all the betting and everything. What's on your mind? I came here. I think my spirit was a little angry at first, but I talked to a couple of my friends on the phone. They got peaceful spirits. So I kind of calmed down a little bit. You know, I ain't trying to really. I think sometimes what make my pod good is the same thing that make me conflicted. Like, it's like a comedian. You know, I got so many real scars and my emotional ups and downs and rage and joy. That's what really allows my energy to come through when I pod, but it's also, I'm the one living it. You ever heard the story about comedians and what they really deal with in the dark? It's the same thing with a good podcaster. Like, I don't know if you can be a great podcaster, especially in the Black community, and not have like real war scars or war trauma to make your story what it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least not by yourself. Now you might can have a team and y'all can do some shit, but like, to get on this microphone by yourself one-on-one and face the world every day and just open yourself up, then you really had to go through some shit. And it's therapeutic for me. So one of the great things I love about my pod is it's honest. Like, some days I'm in a great mood. Some days I'm like, I really want to fuck some niggas up. You know what I mean? But you get all that from however I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I'm always protected because I got a lovely family, lovely wife. My kids check on me constantly. You know what I mean? I got cousins that check on me. Shout out all my cousins, my friends, everybody share the content. So it's just my personality. You talking about a dude who, you know, was in maximum security prison. You know what I'm saying? At 18. So like, I got a lot of wounds that they heal, but sometimes you see the scar and it make you feel a type of way when you rub it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss my mom sometime, or I miss my dad, or my sister, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss people. Then I also think that God laid out a beautiful life for me to enjoy for overcoming it, for being a loyal servant to God, for being still good to people, being nice to people. You know what I'm saying? So my energy is always conflicted, but I also have an energy in me that I try to prevent all the time, like an anger. So I prevent myself from being around people that I know if they say something to me, I'm going to choke the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to also prevent my spirit from showing that side of being an ass. Cause like, when I get mad, I black out. Like, I don't just get mad and they be like, oh, the cops coming, there's 5, 6 people. Like, I really like totally black the fuck out. And then when the damage is done, I'm here. I don't even be remembering what happened. So a lot of things have been done to me out of spite, out of jealousy. And I don't want to be in a room with them people. Not saying I can't control myself, but I owe it to myself. I owe it to my wife. You know, shit, I owe it to my family. I owe it to my family not to split a nigga wig and ever go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? I owe it to everybody. Like, shit, it's real, you know? Like, and what it take to stay out, is way worse what it take to go in that motherfucker. It take way more restraint for a good nigga to stay out of jail than anything. Like, that's probably some of the most trying shit you gonna do. But Concrete Genius Pie, man, get a copy of my book, The Game Changer. You know what I'm saying? This shit up and down like a roller coaster, you know what I mean? Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer. 8 tips for men to find peace. I'm bubbling all over social media, man. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you see it, you're going to see it. You're going to see the frames and you're going to see the swag, man. You're going to see the hat, the frames, the face, the game. You're going to know this voice. It's only one voice like this. I'm not playing with niggas. I'm not coming through here shucking, jiving. I'm not coming through here arguing with niggas on the internet for content. I'm not coming in here copycatting on niggas, none of that shit, because it ain't but one me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming up here to old gangster nigga. I'm not living in my parents' basement, nigga. I'm not doing interviews for $50. I'm not none of these niggas, bro. I ain't getting on the streams when I ain't getting on the pods with no motherfucking weirdos. This is straight G shit, nigga. Midwest G shit. If you can't take it, man, go somewhere else. You know what I mean? G shit with a touch of down south flavor, little Memphis. You know what I'm saying? A little Memphis flavor, a little Mississippi. Touch of ATL, you know what I mean? Shit sprinkled everywhere like air, man. And I'm happy. You have to tell yourself you happy sometime, like, cause you'll have all this shit. You know, you have all the money in the world, nigga. Trips, jewels, cars, houses, and some shit'll still make you mad. That's the thing about really having one of them tempers or really having an anger problem. Like, you can have it all. You could be at the top floor of the Fountain Blue and be like, and nigga driving that motherfucking Hyundai, man, I'll throw that nigga off a bridge. Like, and you gotta tame your mind. Like, when you got a mind that really do what the fuck you wanna do, you gotta tame it. That's why I don't like getting angry. I don't like being around people I don't wanna be around. So I'm a paradox. And the only person that can protect me is me and my family. Even before I put the onus on my family, I had to put the onus on myself to keep myself safe. And it allows me to know the most dangerous niggas is the most respectful niggas. That nigga that's respectful, that don't want to bump into you, nigga, excuse me, thank you. That penitentiary nigga, a nigga with the construction company, that security nigga, I tell y'all all the time, them the most dangerous niggas, the humble niggas. The rap nigga, you know what I'm saying? The quiet nigga. That's the most dangerous nigga because he doing everything to save himself, right? And so I say all that to say we in the Black community, we need to get back to teaching our kids more, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Teaching our kids about saying thank you and please. Teaching your son to pull his pants up, right? And not have his ass hanging out his pants. That's jail culture. Teaching your son to wear a belt, man. Teaching your son to tie a tie. You know what I'm saying? Teaching your son to hold the door open for women. Teaching our kids to not curse around elders. Have some self-respect. Teach them knowledge of self. Show them the eyes on the prize. Show them what Black people went through generations before they think it's all easy and they got all these white and Mexicans and cultural friends. Show them the history of what Black people went through and they may respect themselves more. Because right now, the Black community, we falling apart. Kids cursing, you know what I'm saying? Kids talking shit. You spending $6,000, $7,000 for Christmas on a kid that can't even read on his grade level. A kid that don't even respect you. A kid won't even clean his room, and you standing in line for 9 hours to buy him some Jordans. Where they do that at? I'm from the generation, my days be like, look, man, wherever you want to buy you some shoes, I got $25. So I go shovel snow and make the rest. I get a paper route, get the rest. That's what made me a man, right? Bring back ass whoopings. Some of these kids need their ass whooped, bro, right? Stop dependent on a mentor to raise your kids. Because a lot of these mentors got nefarious intentions. They either in it for the money. They in a, I ain't even getting the sport. I get in the sports later. Like, they in it for the slave trade of the kids, or they in it for the glorification to beat their chest and say, look, I'm mentally, I gave 13 kids a pair of shoes. That shit starts at home. Teach your kids how to count money. Teach your kids how to read. Teach your kids dental hygiene. Make sure your kids know how to floss, man. We used to be poor as hell. My mom would say, you're going to have a nice smile. You're going to be a millionaire. I ain't understand it. But here I am. Because she stressed personal hygiene on me, dental hygiene on me. You know what I mean? Wearing clean drawers, saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. So when I went out there in the streets and I did do some gangster shit on my own, Miss Jenkins would be like, nah, not that baby. I don't believe it. No. The devil is a lie. Not that John boy, no. He did not shoot them peoples. I did, Miss Jenkins, but thank you for supporting me. But yeah, man, we got to teach our kids a decorum of self-respect. And then I want to say something. I'm going to say this for my basketball rant tomorrow, but I want to say something to some of you Negroes in these leadership positions, right? You bourgeois Negroes, bro. You niggas is suspending kids for minor infractions. Especially you uppity niggas that work in these districts where kids are already having a hard time. A kid have one distraction, you suspending the kid. Y'all kicking the kid off the football team, off the basketball team. You don't know what the fuck this kid got going on at home. You don't know nothing. So the one thing they may have is sports. So because they got you in your feelings, your big punk ass at 42, they got you in your feelings. Now you kicking the kid off the basketball team. You forcing the kid to the street. And that's what's wrong. Like, I'm tired of us fucking our kids over and then blaming white folks when they get in some shit. A lot of times when a kid get in some shit or get in trouble where the white folks do got them, it's some bourgeois niggas that was in position to help them a long time ago and been failed them. See, y'all been failed niggas. You niggas been failed niggas. You niggas fail niggas when you block certain kids from transferring and then you get other kids to transfer. So y'all been failed niggas, right? You failed niggas when your entire identity is your high school. So you're scared to talk about the pedophiles in your high school. And that's big in Indianapolis. Niggas live through their high school. Because you ask a nigga the 3 greatest things in his life, he gonna tell you what high school he went to. So you fail niggas because you dismissing a group of kids because hey daddy ain't alumni, I don't know this kid, I don't know. So you niggas been failed niggas. Or you niggas get these positions, you get these admin positions, and you start punishing kids unnecessarily harsh. Man, black boys need grace. Black girls need grace. I can't imagine this world black young men and women growing up in. And y'all give them no grace, right? See, too many people in pain, right? So instead of acknowledging their pain or finding a way to work through it, they want to transfer that pain on other people that look like them. And I'm not talking about the violence right now. That's our go-to for you bourgeois niggas. But before these black kids get to the violence, before they get to being killed at 18, 19, it's always some weirdo-ass nigga, his 7th grade basketball coach, his 8th grade wrestling coach, his 8th grade football coach, his 7th grade football coach, the fucking alumni nigga who recruiting a nigga from fucking Anderson or Shelbyville or somewhere to come take a kid's spot that you told was part of the program. See, y'all been failed these kids before the streets even touch them. The average kid don't wake up and want to hit the streets. It's a lot of adults that's then told this kid he wasn't shit or pull opportunities from this kid before he even hit the streets. And that's where you niggas is failures at. And I'm here to police you niggas. See, the kids gonna listen. Hey, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Do this, you wanna be that. Most of them they especially gonna listen to me. Cause I'm just a fly-ass OG and they respect that. That's why I'm different. I don't gotta shuck and jive. I don't gotta have sleepovers. I don't gotta do TikToks with kids. I don't gotta do that shit, man. I don't gotta act like I'm 16. I don't gotta be 12. I don't gotta let kids play in my hair. I don't gotta do TikToks and show you what I'm wearing to school. I'm a gangster, nigga. And kids respect that power. A gentleman. I protect those around me, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I'm fair to those around me. So that's what separates me. And I'm sick of this trope about black kids and how they behaving or what they doing or what they've become. But we never talk about all these totalitarian systems in place at all these high schools and middle schools that fell them before they even hit the streets. And I'm going to do a systematic breakdown, but you can look at every middle school where I live in the Indianapolis area, every high school. It is a clique hierarchy. Okay, this the administrator, he went here. These 4 or 5 niggas went to this school. These 6 or 7 niggas went to this school. These 8 or 9 niggas is coaching at this middle school. And all these niggas are going to ensure that a kid that don't deserve it get to enjoy athletic success. Unless they want to bring in a transfer, then it's fuck that kid that they told was about them. You know, we got all these hypocrites coaching sports in Indianapolis. Same niggas that'll block a transfer or take a transfer. right? We have no regulation on the sport and on the way black kids are being treated. You know, it's no reason that a public school system as big as IPS is not developing talent. And honestly, ain't none of these niggas developing talent, honestly. The whole game is transfer and poach now. The talent is being developed by the daddies or the AAU coaches. If that, right? And then, and I knew I didn't want to go here today, but I'm here. And then it's such an abundant of clown ass niggas whose identity is, I'm coaching him, I'm standing next to him, I'm taking a picture with him. Nigga, like, I really had to get away from the sports shit to see how lame so many niggas was. And I knew niggas was lame, but you in it, you trying to be a nice nigga, you represent your family, you know, you trying to do right. Man, these niggas is lame, nigga, in every aspect. The AAU niggas, the college niggas, the coaches, nigga. These niggas want to be in the mix to say, oh, I helped guy him. Like, these niggas' entire identity is this. These niggas will live in a one-bedroom FEMA shelter just to be like, yeah, I'm the coach here, I'm coaching him. Niggas have no identity. Black folks have low self-esteem. We always want to be included in something. So when you have low self-esteem, the first thing you want to do is get in a position and be like, you can't go. You can't go. I'm suspending him. He not worthy. He not worthy. I'm going to let her son play, but she got to give me some ass. So it's all just about your self-esteem being trash. Your identity being trash. What's your identity? Behind your fraternity letters, your sorority letters, your high school, what's your fucking real identity? What's your life like? Where's your happiness stemming from? Are you pro-black or pro what the fuck you trying to be? That's the difference. I never needed to mistreat another black person to be a fly-ass nigga, and I never will. But I see it all the time. And these kids are not losing because of kids are different. Kids are different because adults are different, nigga. The kids are different because I come from a generation of adults where you was warm around anybody black, nigga. They protected you. They respected you. The best man won. That's not the case anymore in 2025. So before you niggas make this trope, when we see these violent kids, we see it every summer. These kids didn't just wake up and be violent. These kids are violent because the 7th grade coach, the white football coach at Stony Brook called him an idiot. You know, I'm violent. The freshman, the high school coach called him because he was on social media cussing. They cut him. So he is violent. So a lot of this blame that's going on in society falls at the feet of you gatekeeping niggas. Black people have nothing or nobody that's generally for them. You can say you for black people, but it's the black people that you pick and choose deem worthy to be around. And I'm talking about leadership. Leadership is warm. Leadership is authoritative, but a leader can criticize you and still make you feel like the best version of yourself. A leader is a teacher. A leader adapts to those that need to be led. A leader don't have to tell you he a leader when he walk in the room. That's why I could walk away from basketball. I don't need a coaching title to feel important. 95% of these niggas that's coaching youth sports coach to be important. They don't coach for the kids. They coach for the access to the women, access to the coochie, and ability to be in pictures and do TikTok with niggas and, hey, I'm involved with him and I went here in 1967. Well, if you niggas love your school so much, why don't you never stand up for the little girl who got sexually assaulted at your high school? If you niggas love your alma mater so much, why do you never speak up, nigga? When your ex-fucking running back get caught fucking with a student. You niggas don't watch the news now? You niggas can post oh, congratulations, Dirk McGirt just became initiated in the Indiana High School Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm so proud to be a Cloverdale. I'm so proud to be a leprechaun. I'm so proud to be. Next week, Channel 6 News, motherfucker talking about, oh, I gotta take this call. like good crack. So yeah, man, I really didn't want to go that road, but I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm tired of people blaming the youth. You know what I mean? And a lot of niggas think, if we being honest, you know, I'ma always have a few grenades on deck, nigga. No, I mean not use that expression. I'ma always have some ammo on deck for the people that I hate and try to sabotage me. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is like, I see a nigga that hated on me and that nigga poor, nigga. Nigga fence falling apart. Nigga can't get his car fixed. You know what I'm saying? I see your bitch purse, her purse falling apart, shit. Mangy shit I wouldn't let my dog wear. And then I think about like, damn, I could get this nigga some game, help this nigga make $1,000 a week easy, just like that. But it's like, nigga, fuck you. You literally got joy in thinking that me not getting what I wanted out of sports shit was gonna make you a better man. So now, fuck you, nigga. Let your bitch get her hair done every 3 months. Like, nah, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Walk in there with them chipped nails, nigga. You can't get your broad a manicure, pedicure. You know you ain't getting one. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's the ups and downs of having a mind that's great, but also capable of doing destructive things. Concrete Genius Pie, man. Get a copy of my book, The Game Changers, all real, all day. All I do is talk it, man. And I'm open to debate, but I won't debate nobody who's like disrespectful. Like, you ain't gonna disrespect me. But if you ask an honest question, I will give you an honest answer respectfully. Now, I don't debate with no niggas. It just depends on what we talking about. Like, if it's rap music or if it's hip hop or it's black culture, like, I'm not debating black culture with no nigga whose grandfather was born in another country. That's pretty much it for me. Like, so I'm a fifth generation homeowner. You know what I mean? Like, I done seen my great grand. I come from a legacy of men that own they shit, so I'm not gonna be up here debating with no nigga who granddaddy was in motherfucking Mozambique. You know what I mean? Or Jamaica or somewhere. I don't debate. You know, like a nigga, Indian niggas trying to talk hip hop with me today. Like, I don't want to debate hip hop with you, my nigga Habib. You got it. Like, that's just not what I do. Like, I don't. You gotta give your opinions to validate on me, nigga. I don't have to talk to you about my culture. That's just me. Yeah, Concrete Genius Pie, man, the realest shit you seen. And after all that being said, I'm gonna be honest. This may sound a little arrogant, but like, at some point you do gotta give a fuck about where you at, how you living, who you around. And I'm one of them niggas, like, I can help the hood, I can help the trenches. But nigga, I don't wanna be in the trenches no motherfucking more. I don't wanna be nowhere where a millionaire wouldn't be comfortable going. A multi-millionaire, nigga. I don't wanna be nowhere where a multi-millionaire wouldn't be comfortable going. Like, this obsession of niggas saying, take me to the hood. I wanna see the hood, take me to the trenches. Not I, says Thomas the Cat. I don't gotta see the most dangerous parts of your city, nigga. I got YouTube, nigga. I believe you. I'm not one of them white men like, okay, here in this parts of St. Louis, 92 people died. No, nigga. Take me to where they looking at me a little iffy, nigga. Take me where motherfuckers is living in $500,000 homes, nigga. Like, take me where you can't just walk in a hotel, nigga. It's a nigga at the hotel with a suit and tie on, nigga. A concierge. Don't take me to the slums. I grew up poor. I'm from Gary, Indiana, when Gary was the murder capital. A lot of my friends contributed to that mayhem or lost their lives in that mayhem, right? I've been an avid gangbanger since the 6th grade. I don't need to get dropped off in the middle of Kansas City and say, take me to the trenches. No, nigga. Take me where the bourgeois niggas stay and the people with money, nigga. I don't have to go to the hood to get no fried chicken, no Jordans. I don't have to go to the hood for no strip club. No, nigga. No. Everything I've proven in the hood was proven by the time I got out the hood, nigga. I relish in living in a gated community, nigga. I do. I deserve that. I stood in free cheese lines with my mama. So I flipped wealth several ways for the next generation. And by me, we still had a house. Like, I ain't never, my mama, I thank my mama, I never had to live in an apartment, and I never had to hear my mama have sex with another nigga. That's why my confidence is so good. The only man I ever seen wake up in my house with my mama was my daddy. So that's why I've always felt like a man. But yeah, at this point, like, nah, don't take me. I'm always amazed when niggas be like, yeah, take me to the hood, nigga, drop me off. No, nigga, you should have stayed in your own hood, nigga. So you from Chicago and you want to go to Detroit and see the hood of Detroit for what, nigga? Are you a hood aesthetic interior designer? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Nigga, I used to go in places I couldn't afford before I could afford them just to be like, this is where I want to be. You know? I would go in Gucci and buy some bullshit just so I can get the free water and be like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. This is where I want to be. Right. I want to sit in a bar where a motherfucker that make $5 million can come in there and sit down and I don't pay him no attention and he don't pay me no attention. I don't got to prove my worth as a functional adult by going to the projects. Are you fucking serious? I don't even got to go to the fucking strip club. I don't know, nigga. Absolutely not, nigga. No. And that's the problem with niggas. Niggas need validation to go somewhere that they feel comfortable. Make yourself uncomfortable, nigga. You grew up poor, nigga, start sniffing around some shit that you can't even imagine yet, and you'll get there. But nigga, if you go on a trip and say, as soon as I get to motherfucking Atlanta, nigga, drop me off, nigga, zone 6, nigga, I want to see the apartments. Your dumb ass gonna get shot and robbed, nigga. No, nigga, take me to Truist Park. Take me to Woodstock, nigga. Take me downtown Atlanta, nigga. Matter of fact, don't take me downtown Atlanta because them niggas stealing too. Them valet niggas stealing. Take me to motherfucking Truist Park somewhere, nigga. Take me to my homie's crib. If you take me to Dallas, don't take me to the slums. Take me to that neighborhood that y'all took me before where niggas is riding around in drop-top Bentleys and $2 million houses. Black people. Take me there. Take me to Atlanta to gated communities where black people living in $2-3 million houses. That's where I want to go to the gas station at. Nigga, I don't even go to hood gas stations in the cities where I live. For what? Nigga, I'm not in the same mind state of a nigga that got to borrow $20 from his bitch. I'm not in the same mind state of a nigga that got a roommate and 3 pit bulls. I don't want to be in that mind frame. Soon as I graduated the hood, I never looked back. I'm not the nigga to come back to the hood in a varsity jacket and be like, yeah, nigga, one time right there. That's why. Nah, nigga. I made one DVD like that, and that was 20 years ago. So you can see how far removed I am. And I wasn't in the hood then. Even when I got my apartment, when I got out of jail, look, I said, look here, man, I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker ain't got nothing but an air mattress and a can of Campbell soup, nigga. I'm not getting no apartment in the slums, nigga. I'm too smart for that. I'm too smart to live around people who dumb. Even when I was dumb, I knew I was smarter than dumb niggas. Even in jail, I saw, oh, this shit ain't for me. These niggas dumb as hell. I ain't never coming back to this motherfucker. These niggas ignorant as hell. I seen niggas come back 3 times. Boy, these niggas dumb as hell. I ain't never coming back in this motherfucker. I'm writing letters for niggas and shit, reading letters from niggas. I done wrote some letters for some of your favorite rappers in that motherfucker. I said, I ain't never coming back to this motherfucker. I don't never got to go to the ghetto to prove my blackness to nan nigga. I don't got to do nothing to prove nothing to nan nigga. But I damn sure don't want to go to motherfucking Harold's Chicken Shack, nigga, to show you I'm tough. Nah, man. I'm good. I'm good checking in the Hyatt Regency, nigga. Yeah, I'm good, man. I wanna stay at 5-star hotels. I wanna eat shit that I can't even pronounce where it's separated on the plate. That shit over there. Now, of course, I like some good ass hood food, but I got aunties, nigga. I got a wife. They can cook me whatever the fuck I need. Now, if it's some good shit in the trenches my wife want, I suit it and boot it and hit it. I ain't scared. But just to be out, hanging out, just to be in a club and I feel like I got more money than every nigga here, that's why I'm in Las Vegas all the time. Las Vegas, to me, is so beautiful because I can put myself where I know I can walk in a room and it's elegant and I ain't got to worry about a nigga worrying about me. I can play craps with a regular nigga that's cool like me, or I can play craps with a multimillionaire and we minding our business. That's why I love Las Vegas. There's so many places and lounges and bars and restaurants that you can be at and be comfortable there, nigga. Nah, man. I went to places where I was uncomfortable when I ain't had no money. So as soon as I got a little money, yeah, I got comfortable, nigga. I done lived in apartments with my girl 20 years ago, and they nice ass townhouses. Soon as they started letting niggas get Section 8, I got the fuck out them motherfuckers. I don't want to live around no motherfucking nigga at home all day. You going to motherfucking work at Amazon and your nigga and his 3 niggas smoking weed and shit. Man, that's a nice ass Chevy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give me one. I'm moving. I'm getting the fuck away from you niggas. And I don't give a fuck if you white, black, or Hispanic, African, Haitian. Nigga, if you're not doing nothing, I'm getting the fuck away from you. I don't have to prove that I ain't got nothing to lose or I'm tough around some niggas who ain't got nothing to lose. You got it. Go on, take your ass to the back of the plane, nigga. You got it. Shit, you shitting me. And I think a lot of times niggas, same thing I say about niggas who niggas who brag about, soon as you meet a nigga, he brag, you know, I'm best friend with a nigga that played for the Dallas Mavericks. Shut your bitch ass up. Or as soon as you see a nigga, he gang banged out in his fraternity, sorority shit, man, shut the fuck up talking to me. You can be cool. I ain't got no beef with my frats and nothing, so I don't want to say that, but don't come to me talking about how secure you are in your ego, and the first thing you got to do is identify what you associated with. You no different than a motherfucker wearing a gangbang rag or a color. You identifying with something, nigga. You need it. That's fine, but just be honest about the truth, right? So yeah, nigga, I don't gotta go. I remember my nigga took me to a club, nigga, strip club in East St. Louis. This is probably about 15 years ago. About, what's this, 20? Damn, about 15, 17 years ago. And the shit looked like a fucking abandoned trailer park. I Am Legend demolition zone. How the fuck we at? Oh, man, these hoes in here, bro. I'm telling you. I said, bro, I'm gonna step in here for a second. Man, I'm telling you, I went in that motherfucker, bro. And I had better jewelry than the nigga that owned the club. I'm talking about dancers was like $3. Them bitches had holes in their stockings. I ain't never felt like that in my life. Even growing up in Gary, being around project niggas, cause I'm like, these niggas is 24, 27. And these niggas is in this motherfucker downtrodden. I told my man, if you don't get me the fuck out of here, nigga, my little ring, my earrings, that I had pieces nowhere near as good as this. My shit blinging, shining in the club. I walked past the mirror. I'm like, oh shit. I seen how dark the rest of that shit was, and I saw me. Man, my spirit said, if you don't get your black ass out of here, I told nigga, I'm leaving, nigga. You can come with me, you can stay, nigga. I do not gotta be around trench shit, ignorant shit to prove I used to be ignorant, nigga. No. I want a motherfucker to be around motherfuckers that don't even speak English sometimes. I like being around money. Oh, those glasses are amazing. Thank you. What is your name? I'm John. Oh, I am Sasha. I'm from Portugal. I want to be around that type of shit, nigga. I don't want to be around no motherfucker that can look at me and get mad because of what I got. I survived the shit. Niggas want to graduate the ghetto and then put on their ghetto varsity jacket every day of their life. Them niggas was not shaking nothing, nigga. I'm telling you. Niggas that got away from the ghetto that really survived, them niggas is living in a house on the hill with white neighbors. Unless a nigga just couldn't get out, you know, he couldn't put the shit together like he want to. I ain't talking about no nigga that had roommates, no nigga 26, 27, no felonies, ain't got cars. I'm talking about hustlers that really was out here saying, nigga, I'm gonna get rich or die trying. And them niggas didn't die. Niggas don't want to be around no motherfucking ignorant ass nigga shit. And black people the only folks that do that shit. I ain't never met a white man be like, you know what, man, take me to the trailer parks. I want to see how they living over there. White people be the first motherfuckers to be like, you trailer park trash, let me get the fuck away from this nigga. I started breaking that shit down like, god damn. Motherfucking white motherfucking lady stood next to me. How the fuck you stand next to me? Ah, that guy's is trailer park trash. I don't trust him. Oh shit, you think this shit got to be something to this money shit, this zip code shit. It's got to be something to this shit now. Like, what the fuck going on? So we the only motherfuckers that get fascinated with the lowest elements of our culture. I'm sorry. Nigga, shit, white folks hide they motherfucking retards, nigga. They don't even want to tell about motherfucker be on the news. White motherfucker, that white dude in Hollywood, the Reiner dude, his son killed him. White people so motherfucking smooth with they shit. They made being a drug addict sympathetic. Oh my God, just so sad. He just could not stop smoking crack. We really got to do something about drugs in this country. I'm like, oh shit, here's some bad motherfuckers. Hey, when I was selling crack, nigga, everybody was a criminal. The crackhead, the crack dealer, the motherfucker, everybody, nigga. We was all criminals, nigga. You be in a cell with a junkie. That motherfucker be in that motherfucker scratching out. You gonna take care of me when I get out. Shit, now, white motherfucker, white man kill his motherfucking son. White son kill his daddy, nigga. Ain't he be on dope? News be like, America has a drug problem. I be like, oh shit, y'all didn't flip junkies? Yeah, nigga. I study shit, and I study like how different cultures, we the only culture, we celebrate the gum on the bottom of our shoe of our society. Not me, nigga. Not me. I see in the game. I see the light, nigga. I want to be around some motherfuckers want $1 million. Now, I'm not going to turn my nose up. And see, that's the fine line, right? I know you're going to say, damn, the nigga just got through talking about gatekeepers. I'm not a gatekeeper. I am for the kids. I love the children. I give my all to make sure, not just black kids, Mexican kids, white kids, I make sure any kid that I'm around gets a fair opportunity around me. But I'm not a weirdo. I don't want to be in a group chat with you. I don't want to motherfucking, hey, you want to talk to me? Tell your mama you want to talk to me. Tell your daddy what you got to say to me. You a kid. You ain't got to have no relationship with me. You give me a hug when you see me, God bless. But yeah, I give my life to the kids. I give them some game. I donate shit. I teach them how to get sports, how to get a free scholarship. But you think I'm going to be in the hood, nigga, and be walking that motherfucker with the thugged out motherfucking lesbians and shit? Man, I don't want to be around that bullshit. That's why I get mad during the holidays if people invite somebody I don't want around me, because that's my sanctuary. I don't want to be around no motherfucking losers. Period. And that ain't even equate to what you got financially. That's just your spirit. I'm so conditioned. And my daddy used to always say, man, nigga, sorry here. I hate sorry niggas. I'd be like, damn, he hard on the nigga. But I understood what he meant. Man, I don't want to work all my life to accomplish some shit, get some nice shit. And then your motherfucking cousin, she get turned out and a bum give her orgasm. Now this nigga, yeah, I'm driving a car. I just want to get on my feet. I don't want y'all to judge me. Get this motherfucking loser out my face. We gotta be more harder on niggas. That's the problem. You need to tell your 28, 29-year-old son he's a fucking loser. And maybe he'll do better. You need to tell your child's father, maybe if you identified him as a loser before you got pregnant, you wouldn't be on the internet calling him a loser after you got pregnant. I don't want to be around no fucking losers. And if you show me that your trajectory can't be corrected or my acknowledgement can't help you, oh man, I can't do it. I ain't never hit a city and said, let me take me to the trenches. Take me to Martin Luther King Boulevard. For what? I was selling drugs. I'm gonna hit the trenches. I'm gonna find a chick in the hood. We're gonna start kicking. I'm gonna date her, and I'm gonna start either selling drugs or buying drugs from her brothers and cousins, and that's how I get my money. But once I left the drug trade, nigga, take me to Ronald Reagan. I don't wanna be I'm sorry. Did not tell you. When I was selling dope, I went straight to Martin Luther King. Soon as I got me a car that didn't look like I sold crack no more, dropped me off on Ronald Reagan Parkway, buddy. And you know what's crazy about America? These white motherfuckers is so smooth. Ronald Reagan brought all the crack in this motherfucker. Invented the crack, nigga, gave all the motherfucking guns to the Contras, nigga, got all the dope in this motherfucker. First nigga to rock the Gucci belt as a dope man. And everywhere you see a Ronald Reagan Boulevard, it's nothing but paradise. Hey, white folks are motherfucking. Martin Luther King didn't do nothing but tell motherfuckers he had a dream, nigga. March, they hit that nigga with bricks and shit, man. He was a peaceful nigga for all races. All he wanted to do was talk about the betterment of black people. Now, in the end, he realized that integration shit was some bullshit. Now we ended up with niggas like OJ and Sharon Moore. That's a different story. But, yeah, man, they beat shit out of Martin Luther King, man. Martin Luther King, most peaceful nigga alive. And then they put every Martin Luther King street in the middle of the fucking slums, nigga. You go to any city in America, the worst fucking neighborhood is where Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. When the neighborhood better, they change that motherfucker back into motherfucking Abigail Street. White folks, y'all some smooth motherfuckers, boy. I'm telling you. I see how y'all pull a cat on the hat in the money. I'm telling you. White folks made the junkie sympathetic, nigga. I tell you niggas all the time. You got to be a bad motherfucker. You got to really control the media to start making a motherfucker pray for a nigga that decided to buy some motherfucking fentanyl, nigga. I didn't tell you to wake up and do drugs, nigga. We was growing up, that was kind of part of the fucking consequence, like, man, that nigga shit, he be spraying something on that shit. You know what I mean? You had to kind of just, it's like trying to catch a pass going across the middle with Ray Lewis, nigga. Ray Lewis, hey, this shit might knock your ass out, nigga. Now all of a sudden, nigga gotta go to jail because white kids buying pills and dying. Yeah, so now the nigga that sold the drugs, they want to trace the shit all the way back to Ray Ray. This nigga just trying to flip 9 grams and pay his bills. He don't know what the fuck he got. But now I gotta go to jail because white junkie can't stop taking fucking pills. Y'all didn't give a fuck about black crackheads at all. Y'all was arresting crackheads. Crackheads was dying in the holding tank when crack was tearing up the black community. And then the white motherfuckers that was on crack, y'all was kind of writing them off. But now Billy is the son of an architect. Billy's parents make $3 million a year. How did poor Billy overdose? Billy's a junkie. Sorry. Billy's a junkie. And I got one more question about this too, right? And then I got to get out of here. Man, if a white boy Scott call you up and be like, hey, man, you got any of those pills I got from you last time? I really fucking felt good. Yeah, Scott, I got them, man. I got 10 of them for you, man. Give me 800. Sure. In same place? Yeah, man, meet me at the marathon shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm come through, man. You come out, get the shit, right? I sell Scott the pills. Scott die, right? I don't know what the fuck. I don't take the shit. I don't test my own shit. Scott die. I go to jail. Okay, that's the law. I accept that's the law, right? Y'all got to punish somebody for the irresponsibilities of white junkies dying. So we gonna punish the drug dealer now. Y'all want to punish, nigga, man, you know what I mean? Junkies I seen die, nigga. I ain't never seen a motherfucker get locked up, nigga. I mean, I ain't gonna say too much, but trust me, I know for a fact, nigga, I ain't seen junkies just... Yeah, we got a black guy over here on 17th and Clark Road, just look like it's just cracked out. It was his time. All of a sudden, it's Scott and that little drool. And like, oh, we got a fentanyl problem. Ah, man, a junkie's a junkie, nigga. When you take drugs, nigga, you risk what come with that shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. But back to my scenario, right? So Scott get high, he die. I gotta go to jail. All right, I understand that's the law now. I'm glad I ain't in the streets. But then let me ask you a question, right? If Scott calls a drug, I ain't gonna make the drug dealer black. He be any race. If Scott calls somebody for drugs, right, and the drugs he get kill him, then the person who sold him get a murder charge. But check this out. What if somebody call you for drugs and on the way there, you get hit by a car and die? Shouldn't the junkie get charged with murder too? You know, it takes two people to complete a drug transaction. The drug dealer ain't the only bad guy in the situation, right? So I know it's this new thing with the media that has so much sympathy for junkies, but it takes two. A drug transaction is not like a fight where it's like, oh, he hit me. It takes somebody to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to score. You know what I mean? So I just want to know where's the balance. Is the onus now only on the drug dealer and not the drug user, right? Are we done criminalizing all drug dealers, the black ones and the Mexicans and the Hispanics too? Or is it just the white ones? I'm just curious. This is just an honest question, right? Shit, huh? So yeah, it's just an honest question. No harm, no foul. But if the whole transaction is now criminal and somebody call you to bring them some drugs and you get in a car accident and die, ain't the person that called you for the drugs kind of just as liable for your death as you are for selling them the drugs? Or am I tripping? If I'm tripping, just tell me I'm tripping. But I just come from an era where the drug user and the drug dealer were both criminals. It seems like we're in an era now where only the drug dealer is the criminal. Concrete Genius Pod, man. Get a copy of my book, The Game Changer. Real thought-provoking conversations. Follow me on all socials, man. I love y'all. Peace. God is good.